several M's in here. So pretty much, depending if they're all singles, 4 songs, then I go check. Otherwise, I'm going to have to end it early. Why is it there on there? What the hell? Sometimes it's question mark in terms of everything else. Another single. It's loaded enough to have it there. Oh, this is a double. Fuck. I'll have it a little bit longer then. I mean... Still, even on here it goes everywhere. But it's not as hard because it's at least dispersed enough. For fuck's sake. Leave it with the doubles during a stream in here, for fuck's sake, especially if they're this terrible. Hey. Hello. Okay, after this one I would be then checking stuff outside. but because of stuff in here. I think that's the session already. So, before I'm going to check, I need to check something else. Because since this pack is about less than 100, if I'm over 20, then I'm going to continue. And I would like to continue, but it depends how many I have done. 1, 10, 20, 27, so pretty much I'm already over halfway, because there are about less than 20 left. Somewhere around that part. So I'm going to check if I can potentially continue, because if not, then have it there. Okay, I'm back. And I can continue. Pretty much I pretty much just ask, do I have to come now? Or pretty much yeah, because yeah, since all of this in here. But I can go over any time. So in that case, yeah, after the stream is also the reason why I started it early and everything. Pretty much for the usual timing and for stuff there.
I got a field blowing in the wind, a rustle tree and the sound of singing birds. I always thought that the secret day like this would continue forever. Where have they gone away? The beautiful future days in red, gold and green. No one can defy or know anything. Get by the wind, shut out the wind, don't die the rain. No more would you live every high time. There's no way to do no one. And only all or nothing. Here comes the time to leave. The spring in the sky high to be free. Joy and laughter of innocent children, warm smile and the love of the people. I swear on my life, I'm going to absolutely defend my precious everything. Where have they gone away? The beautiful usual days in red golden green. No one can defy or know anything. Get back and wish I'm not the rain. Take down the rain. No more would you hate. Every high any time. There's no way to do you well. It will be all or nothing.
Okay, pretty much have it there. And of course, because, yeah, it is summertime and at this time it's shining in. Otherwise, I would have done that one during the beginning of the stream, so... we got the double in here as well, but fuck's sake. So can my hair just decide to just not be in the way, for fuck's sake? Seriously, I keep on hearing stuff from upstairs. Do I need to go upstairs during a session? I'm going to do that one after that one if it's still going on. This is getting on my nerves. But it's not what I meant in terms of everything downstairs. But it is upstairs that I have problems with. Sheesh. So I'm not really sure where the min and max is. I do not know. Maybe I should be adding that one as well. Again with those. A double again, fuck's sake. So this may be apparently about a 4-hour session if it goes there. Nah.
一緒に過ごした大切な時無駄じゃなかった泣いたり笑ったり叫んでもあなたといた私は変われた強くなれた生きる力くれた優しい微笑み触れる指先に不安なんか飲み込まれてしまう嫌わせる態度出てくる言葉も心とは反対の言葉が今も思い出す優しい波安らぐ目からも My one to love 一緒に過ごした大切な時無駄じゃなかった泣いたり笑ったり叫んでもあなたといた私は変われた大きくなれた生きる力くれた一緒に過ごした大切な時一緒に過ごした大切な時無駄じゃなかった泣いたり笑ったり叫んでもあなたといた私は変われた強くなれた生きる力くれた優しい微笑み触れる指先に不安なんか飲み込まれてしまう嫌わせる態度出てくる言葉も心とは反対の言葉が今も思い出す優しい波安らぐ目からも My one to love 最後のお願い一緒に過ごした大切な時無駄じゃなかった泣いたり笑ったり叫んでもあなたといた私は変われた大きくなれた生きる力くれた
Also, in terms of stuff, the one fix that I thought I would have actually done is actually not really for here. I need to do something else somewhere else because unless I actually need to have it as bass, then maybe it would be there. I could be adjusting that. For fuck's sake, over there. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to do that one off stream then. Either I'm going to do it the actual way, or I'm going to do it the other way. So yeah, depends. Not sure what the other sound would have been, but still. Finish my bag. Yeah, whoops. Seriously, I'm not really sure what is always being done upstairs. Seriously, if they're mostly prepping for visits and whatnot, they should not accept those. seriously, what is going on upstairs? I fucking hate those breads. Heads will roll if this continues. I'm not joking. At least a single. No, wait a second. Yeah, it is. Okay. It depends on the background song. It will be a little bit desynced, but I should be catching up after a while. I hope. Not sure if it was if the desync was only temporary or not, because I do not know. It's the only one at least. I would be saying, depending on everything, I mean the last part I may then need to actually cut properly then. Seriously, I hate those upstairs. it is one of those again, so... And it's a double again. The more I have to do those, the more I have to... listen to the upstairs rats. Seriously. Not brats, rats. Okay, I'm going to change stuff because I have to actually use those so it can be seen. Pretty much those. That put those into my ears and pretty much up the volume on my end. I mean, everything is so loud that I can pretty much have it on 60. And if I speak anything, then it's pretty much just basically on my end, so... I'll be potentially saying that should be enough to have it over here upstairs, but if anything is on my door, I can't hear anything. seriously. If I need those earplugs during streaming the entire time, I pretty much had that one beforehand already, but still, it is getting on my nerves. Seriously. The ones upstairs should actually move if they can't behave. Another double, for fuck's sake. At least this time around I don't care anymore, and I have all the time, at least currently. Also, in terms of everything else, I may need to adjust the holes because I only have it for how it had it been there, but actually the height should be at the fix, not at the module one, because the game can't deal with stuff that way. Therefore, I can potentially fix stuff that is actually broken elsewhere, depending, not sure. In terms of stuff, I may need to actually be quiet in here because I think I can still hear it even with the earplugs. Now they are quiet, so... I didn't hear anything at those last 3. In terms of rows, it's 2. I missed one somewhere. Wasn't even paying attention at there. What did I do there? Not sure. Another one of those. It's a single one at least. And I think the next one is actually a double. Okay. In terms of everything over in here, I'm not really sure. I'm not even sure if I can even keep those there. Yeah, it is a double. I was right on this one. Not really sure how many there are still left. I would be pretty much seeing if we get some Japanese text in there in terms of titles, then we are getting at the end. Yeah, I have to do that one as well. Because doubles. My neck again. Not too much about that. them getting stuff over with. But this one is actually a single, which would be making this one over with a bit quicker. Sound mastering is terrible, even I can hear it with the earplugs. Every time it does meh. Another double. I'm on T though, so I'm near the end, so potentially just half hour left-ish, depending. If it's a little bit more, then I don't need to cut much. Well, wait, wasn't this? Yeah, this was dead. That was already a little bit over there, I think. Did it? All aids! I have it here then. That is dead, have it there. Also exceeded here, even though I went down a bit, but pretty much after that one it's a bit better. Another one of here. There's still a... Okay, we are near the end. Pretty much. Have it there then. 5 songs. There are 2 doubles that I've noticed, so... Okay, this one is mostly question mark, and I'm not really sure if the voice was from this one or from outside, because now with the earplugs on, if that is actually the case, fuck you then. Even if not, pretty much, no matter the case, if any case is true, screw you. I am close to end, so pretty much let me do this.
Come on! Break it down. Come on! Yo, check this out. Yo, check this out. Check this out. Yo, check this out. Yo, drop that beat. Drop that beat. Come on! Break it down. Yo, check this out. Yo, check this out. Check this out. Yo, check this out. Yo, drop that beat. Drop that beat.
At places where I was trying to hit stuff again, I thought it was boo, and potentially, and at the voice part, potentially that as well, but apparently it's not being set at that, or it has been changed immediately afterwards, which is terrible in either way. Just let me have some fun at least some way.
Come on! Break it down. Come on! Yo, check this out. Yo, check this out. Check this out. Yo, check this out. Yo, drop that beat. Drop that beat. Come on! Break it down. Yo, check this out. Yo, check this out. Check this out. Yo, check this out. Yo, drop that beat. Drop that beat.
Finally. Also, in terms of next time, it will be a little bit longer because of the fact that there are a few more Japanese songs than alphabet songs. Pretty much just 3, I think. 3-ish. Yeah, I was already knowing this was also in here. I think it's just reached. Could be because I didn't exit because it was just barely over there. Did I see it correctly? Yeah. Fuck. I need to do this as well. Oops. Have it there. But there's 3 more songs and I'm not really sure if there are any doubles over there. Yeah, I said something in terms of here, those artifacts and whatnot. Not sure I'm going to actually fix that, so... Okay, here I'm not really sure what to think because I have an idea. I would be potentially saying this was originally a song that would be having incorporated dubstep and whatnot. And potentially they have been removed, at least from He or from Total, I'm not really sure. And yeah, pretty much it sounded like stuff has been cut. I'm not really sure if it has something to do with my earplugs or whatever. Oh yeah, no, wait a fucking second. There was something over in here that I have to actually say because so the one thing that I wanted to show is pretty much this one. I have already said that I am pretty much playing through stuff that others have converted. So yeah, on this one, this has not been finished because I would be potentially saying this one broke because of this. Just let it run. Yeah, for whatever reason stuff broke, and that is also included over there. Pretty much the original bin file is even in here. I haven't reported it, but pretty much it's not my problem since I'm not even playing any of those. And the last one is a double, for fuck's sake. But still, it would be actually a total of 3 hours, so I may need to actually cut the last set unless I just have it there. just reached, not exceeded. For that one I had too many goods in here. And last one, and that one I am free until the next week, which will be then another long section. I'm not sure if that one was actually exceeded. No, I just reached. Because I went quite down. I thought it was actually over there. Either way, no, have it there. So yeah, with that one, session is over, finally, and I can split this one into 2 parts already. So I don't need to do stuff tomorrow, so yeah. Pretty much that is pretty much there. I am free. Yeah, 66 rounds, that is pretty much it for an entire session. So yeah, in terms of everything else, I will be checking on things that I haven't noted down. I will be potentially saying because of things I won't be doing anything here just yet. Maybe I may have enough time to... No, actually in terms of that I'm not even sure if I would be able to do any of that. So yeah, not really sure on things. But still, I may be able on doing other things and fixes in here, which I should be noting down as soon as this is over, so that I can actually just go to the toilet and then go eat. Because, geesh, usually that time is actually 2 hours ago, which had been a time where I would be usually making myself to eat, actually a little bit before that. No, wait a second. 3 hours ago. Yeah, 3 hours ago would be that. 2 hours ago would have been the regular stream, but pretty much because of that I had been doing it here, because otherwise I would be having to let the food go cold, which I do not want as well. So yeah, in terms of stuff, that is that, and yeah. Pretty much till next, yeah, that is also pretty much being there, because of course that little bit is also quite off and stuff there, but still, whatever.